Yes, hello and welcome to Super Spirit Live. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan. And folks, thank you so much for joining us as we attempt to get our broadcast schedule back on track. But make no mistake, what a special night of wrestling action we have in store for you. There will be two number one contenders matches in addition to our main event, in which the Shadow Band will be on the line as Raptor Lima, former champion, tries to take the belt back from Percy Chapman. But folks, first up tonight, we will see Wrestle Club taking on Good Buddies in a 6-man tag division match. What an exciting night we are set to have here at Super Spirit Live. Let's get to this opening contest. Making their way to the ring, Wrestle Club. The newly formed group headed by Hitoshi Tobe of the heavyweight division, looking to make their mark in their first ever appearance in the 6-man tag division. And what a team they are clashing with here tonight. And their opponents, Good Buddies. Under the encouragement of team captain Greatheart, Jeffrey Hudson, and Reynaldo Mendez have begun to shine brighter than they thought possible. And we will see tonight which team emerges victorious as the two team captains start things off for their respective teams. Both men looking for the early advantage here. Irish whip to the corner. Hitoshi Tobe trying to fight his way out of a tough spot, having a lot of success thus far. And Greatheart not wanting to give up the early momentum. Big kick from Tobe and a snap suplex in response from Greatheart. Irish whip from Greatheart, and he finds a big shote.
Give up.
Tag made to Griffin Jimmy Davis, one of the junior division representatives of Wrestle Club. Great counter there, leads to a tombstone pile driver. Big momentum shift here for Wrestle Club as Griffin Jimmy Davis has Greatheart positioned in the corner here. What a headbutt there from Griffin Jimmy Davis, and now securing the leg of Greatheart. Tag made, Reynaldo Mendez getting hurt, his first action of the match, and it's an inside cradle to mix things up early. Griffin Jimmy Davis finding an elbow. Irish whip now. Goes underneath and the shoulder charge connects. And now pulls the arms together for the cross arm camel clutch. GJD looking sharp in this matchup. And Good Buddies certainly having some trouble getting things going against Wrestle Club. Mendez maybe thinking about a tag, and yes, Jeffrey Hudson now the legal man for his team. Griffin Jimmy Davis in full control here. Irish whip reversal from Hudson. Looking for something big perhaps, but GJD will send Hudson across the apron with the brainbuster. Big elbows exchanged on both sides here. Jeffrey Hudson trying to work his way out of this corner. And Hudson is able to send GJD down, looking for a pin, and it's just a 1. Taro Toyama gets the tag. Big lariat. GJD not quite done with his work, and he returns to the apron. Looking for a cover here. 1 count. Hudson kicks out very fast. But Wrestle Club still with great positional advantage throughout most of this match as Taro Toyama engages with Hudson. Irish whip. The members of Wrestle Club having such solid foundation. I believe that's what Hitoshi Tobe was looking for when he assembled this team. Bridges on the suplex, but the legs of Hudson in the ropes that time. Mendez back in for Good Buddies, running into some tremendous kicks from Toyama. Mendez, look at Mendez rolling right up after that suplex to secure a maneuver of his own. Mendez with corner control, but not great positioning here. Rolls through after the brainbuster. Big kick lands. Toyama looking for a tag. Hitoshi Tobe back in for Wrestle Club. Running interference for the running offense of Reynaldo Mendez. Inside cradle. And now Good Buddies maybe getting that positional advantage that they have needed throughout this contest. Big drop kick connects in the corner for Mendez. Tag made. Great Heart in for Good Buddies. And GJD contending now with 2 members. Tremendous roundhouse from Griffin Jimmy Davis sends Great Heart down in a heap and a neck breaker to follow. Big chop from GJD. Looking for another roundhouse. Great Heart able to sidestep this one. Isolating the arm. The cross arm breaker in effect as GJD slips away.
Give up.
All 3 members of Good Buddies in the ring now, and GJD is sent to unfriendly territory. Big kick lands across the face of Griffin Jimmy Davis. And now look at this, Romero special in the Good Buddies corner. Reynaldo Mendez and Hudson trying to run interference. Hudson runs into a double brainbuster, neck breaker from Great Heart. And the energy in this matchup is picking up. GJD thinking about a tag. Hitoshi Tobe back in for Wrestle Club. Great series of offense here for Wrestle Club. Hitoshi Tobe looking for a cover. And it's It's Hudson this time. Able to disrupt. Buster from Hitoshi Tobe. And now the cross arm breaker being applied to the example. Combination there from Greatheart, and he uses that moment to make a tag. Reynaldo Mendez now in against Hitoshi Tobe, and Tobe asking for this punishment, testing Mendez, and Mendez himself suffering the effects of this long matchup. Look at this side neck breaker drop from Mendez. And now to the ropes, looking for a kick. Hitoshi Tobe with the backstep, able to avoid, and the revolver! But Mendez, bad positioning here on the cover indeed. If it wasn't the rope break, it was gonna be the kick of Taro Toyama. Revolver to Toyama! But Tobe to the top! Diving body splash! And Mendez kicks out. My God, what a sequence! High angle Boston Crab here from Tobe.
Give up.
Will Mendez submit? Look at this. The go to sleep from Tobe. He hooks the leg, but Mendez able to get the other leg in the ropes. He's got him up again. Go to sleep again. But now it's Hudson. Tag made to GJD. Mendez in a bad way. Thinking about a tag. And he gets there.
Give up. Give up.
Look at this! Combination from Wrestle Club. GJD still in a bad position here. Hudson getting distracted. This could be a bad swing, but the headbutts of Hudson proving to be unstoppable. GJD with a lariat to a winded Jeffrey Hudson. Hudson with the headbutt, but it's GJD with a lariat. Standing guillotine. Beautiful kick from Griffin Jimmy Davis. And now to the ropes. The fall to earth. And it's Mendez. Certainly could have been victory for Wrestle Club. Hudson now looking for a cover. Inside cradle. Tobe with the save. Combination from Toyama and GJD. What a counter from Hudson. Figure four, the figure four. With a sense of urgency, Taro Toyama makes the save. Go to sleep to Mendez. Hudson on a tear late in this matchup. Toyama working him back toward the Wrestle Club corner. Inside cradle from Toyama, but a rope break.
Give up.
Another brilliant counter from Jeffrey Hudson, who looks to apply the figure four again. Good buddies all throughout this matchup have not been able to secure good positioning. Hudson could be calling for the end. Holding him for Mendez, who goes for an inside cradle. Certainly a lapse in judgment there, but Hudson finding the figure four again. Can Toyama withstand it?
Give up.
Meanwhile, GJD, the lovely bomb. Big kicks from Toyama, and now
Give up.
the Dragon Sleeper. My God, what a move from Mendez. Setting things up for Hudson. But Taro Toyama cannot be stopped. The Dragon Sleeper again locked in.
Give up. Give up.
Hitoshi Tobe goes for a ride. Toyama to the ropes. Tobe now in for Wrestle Club. I don't know if Hudson saw the tag. Big backdrop from the example. He's going for it again. The figure four. The figure four. Big combination there from Good Buddies. Tobe to the ropes. Kick across the face. The cover. It's over. The penalty kick finally sealing the deal for Wrestle Club in an outstanding six-man competition. What a way to start things off here tonight at Super Spirit Live as Hitoshi Tobe leads Wrestle Club to victory over Good Buddies. My God, the energy in this room is electric. The penalty kick at 16 minutes, finally getting things done for Wrestle Club. Well, now, folks, we're going to take you to our first number one contenders match of the evening. It will be Elliot McKay taking on Myron Wagner. Now, this should be a very interesting matchup, folks, as Elliot McKay, as we've said many times, wrestles like a junior division representative, but he still has all that strength that a heavyweight division athlete carries. But in the strength department, Myron Wagner certainly with the edge here tonight.
Making his way to the ring, all day, Elliot McKay.
I believe this is the closest McKay has been to earning heavyweight gold in Super Spirit Wrestling. And he has been such a force lately in this division, earning victory after victory. Myron Wagner will look to derail that momentum here tonight.
And his opponent, Myron Wagner.
Folks, is it McKay Day or is it Wagner time? We will know in moments as these two athletes meet in this number one contenders contest. Both of these men vying for a chance to face current Spirit Band champion Harold Kelly. Elliott McKay has carved a nice path of success here over the last few weeks, but Myron Wagner, a tall mountain to climb in this outing tonight. Great counter there from Elliott McKay. You see, he does in fact have the strength to get someone like Wagner off the ground. Big counter there from Wagner. You will not want to give him many of those if you're Elliott McKay. I think it certainly could be argued that McKay is the more well-rounded athlete in this instance, but Wagner is so strong, so powerful, that those extra skills might not be enough for Elliott McKay to earn a victory. And you see Wagner now just starting to run over McKay at an early point in this match. Look at this, Myron Wagner just imposing his will. And again finding the counter. McKay could be in big trouble early. Sign of life there from McKay as he springs off the mat following that power bomb. Cover here for Wagner. McKay out at 1. Wagner has hovered in the top 5 of the heavyweight division for many, many months. Never quite able to secure gold. Look at Wagner on the top. But Elliott McKay right back in this contest. What tenacity on display there from McKay. McKay will have to play this one smart. He will be able to take far fewer chances than Wagner if those early powerbomb counters are of any indication. McKay sends Wagner to the corner. That will be the doomsday location for Wagner in this matchup as McKay looks to set up McKay Day from the top rope. Irish whip from Wagner. A misfire there, but he finds a headbutt. Cover here for McKay, leg is hooked, and Wagner powering out almost instantly. Big DDT here from Wagner. 2 count for Wagner. Elliott McKay will need to shake off the cobwebs after that powerful DDT. Still much work to do here as now McKay trying to take a mat-based approach. You see the strength of Wagner just again and again playing a factor in this match as he tosses McKay with ease. And McKay now with a fisherman buster out of nowhere. Trying to rally, but Wagner able to shake that one off pretty quickly. McKay having a lot of difficulty. As we get later into this matchup, we could be looking at a new #1 contender named Myron Wagner. Look at that shooting star press out of nowhere, but Wagner springing off the mat again. This has to be discouraging for Elliott McKay, who has just been so successful as of late. Look at Wagner now. Big underhook suplex takes McKay all the way over with authority. And McKay now finding another fisherman buster. Can he start to put it together here? Shooting star press. Wagner out at 1. Enziguri cuts the big man down. And now back to the arm is McKay, trying to isolate any part of Wagner he can to try to make up this lost ground. Enziguri in response. But McKay certainly fading. Wagner with the arms hooked again, takes McKay over. Great counter from McKay. Could it be the start of something big? The quickness of McKay leading to a great sequence. Look at that. A bit of mat-based quickness from Wagner, and he finds the spine buster, now carrying through to the Boston Crab. McKay doing everything he can to stay in this fight. Wagner has got to be thinking tick-tock, Wagner time any minute now. Cross arm breaker this time from Myron Wagner. As McKay was looking for another advantage. Wagner just too powerful, but look at McKay now. McKay sends him into the corner. Could this be the time? Look at McKay, avalanche position here. Could he set it up? And Wagner counters with an elbow, taking the steam out of McKay. Big senton attack. That big man crashing down on McKay. Fisherman buster again. Shooting star press. Oh my God, a near fall. Elliott McKay almost becoming the new #1 contender there. And Wagner, what a slam there from Myron Wagner. Pump handle style maneuver as he takes him up for Wagner time. And Myron Wagner is your new #1 contender. The explosive offense of Myron Wagner, too much for Elliott McKay to avoid tonight. Myron Wagner will be the next challenger to face the Duke of Dallas, Texas, Harold Kelly, for the Spirit Band title. Quite a development there in the heavyweight division, folks. Elliott McKay, unfortunately, his momentum derailed here tonight by the force that is Myron Wagner. Harold Kelly, no doubt, looking on somewhere, knowing that he has a big challenge ahead for his title reign. Folks, now we're going to take you to a matchup in the women's singles division. It will be Paula Reyes taking on team captain of Nocturnus and 1/3 of the 6-woman tag champions, Crimson Bat. This should be an exciting matchup, and you have to wonder, will those extra companions, if you will, at ringside have an effect on the performance of Paula Reyes here tonight? Let's see if Reyes can put it together against one of our finest athletes.
Making her way to the ring, Paula Reyes.
Paula Reyes, an athlete many are surprised has not been closer to gold herself. And perhaps a win here tonight can begin that momentum to propel her to that spot. But if anyone knows how to get it done in Super Spirit Wrestling, it is this collection of women here.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Nocturnus. She is 1/3 of the Unity Band champions,
Crimson Bat. And what a mighty team Crimson Bat assembled, forming Nocturnus, becoming the first ever 6-woman tag champs in Super Spirit Wrestling. But has Crimson Bat lost focus when it comes to singles competition? We will find out tonight as Paula Reyes tests her with some big elbows early on. Reyes sent to the corner, fighting her way out quickly, taking it right to Crimson Bat in the early goings of this contest. Paula Reyes will look to use her size and strength. Crimson Bat will have moments of off-the-top flair, accompanied by submission-based wrestling, a very interesting style used by Crimson Bat. And Crimson Bat finding this early leverage against Reyes. Reyes not used to losing in those exchanges. And look at this now. You see the innovation of Crimson Bat going into that repertoire, locking in a brutal maneuver to manipulate the joints of Paula Reyes. And this shoulder hold now, we've seen time and again, working her opponent all the way to the ground. A painful hold indeed as Crimson Bat continues the pressure. Reyes coming out on top with the elbows. Big series here from Reyes, uninterrupted for quite some time now. Crimson Bat trying to slow things down, finds an arm drag takedown. Reyes with those powerful legs, just sending Crimson Bat down with one kick to the midsection. Soul butt kick sends Reyes down this time. Lama Histral cradle, center of the ring. And Reyes is out at 1. Jumping soul butt kick there, well placed by Crimson Bat, finds the bow and arrow hold. And now back to the bow and arrow hold. Closer to the center of the ring is Crimson Bat, unrelenting in this mat-based approach. And Reyes, tremendous elevation on that suplex there. Reversal on the Irish whip from Reyes. Slips underneath Crimson Bat to the ropes herself. And a misfire, but she does find the super kick. And the leg is hooked. Crimson Bat just barely out before the 3. Reyes looking sharp in this matchup. And she finds the super kick again. Leg is hooked.
1, 2.
And another near fall for Paula Reyes. And I do believe at ringside it is La Aguila creating a disturbance. Crimson Splash leads to the La Magistral Cradle. And Reyes out at 2. Counter from Crimson Bat. Look at that. A brutal maneuver here from Crimson Bat. 2, and Reyes kicks out. Great combination of kicks from Reyes.
5 minutes gone.
And you see the power of Reyes overcoming late in this matchup, but Crimson Bat refusing to stay down, refusing to allow that path to victory. And look at this now. It's the hanging perch. The hanging perch from Crimson Bat. Can Reyes withstand it? And indeed, sent across the apron. Paula Reyes feeling it here.
2, 3,
And giving chase on the outside. Super kick from Reyes.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Crimson Bat rolls back in at the count of 9.
12.
Crimson Bat to the top. Shotgun drop kick connects flush. Works her all the way to the ground. Reyes could be fading. To the ropes. Hurricane Rana. And Bat to the top again. Crimson Splash. Two. No, Reyes kicked out. And here comes Reyes. Trying to drive Crimson Bat toward the corner. Bat trying to stay on her own 2 feet. Big kick from Reyes, right across the face. Crimson Bat thinking of going up top again. Another Crimson Splash, this time across the back. Reyes still fighting, but look at this. 2, she got her. She got her on the roll up. Crimson Bat victorious here tonight, picking up a win in the women's singles division. Still marching on as captain of Nocturnus, finding so much success since forming that group. And what a win here tonight for Crimson Bat. Paula Reyes hanging in there for so much of that matchup, showing a lot of what she had to offer. But Crimson Bat ultimately just proving to be superior here tonight and carrying that title proudly as she exits the ring, still 1/3 of the Unity Band champions. Folks, speaking of tag champions, we now have a #1 contenders match in the men's tag division. It will be Lunar Landing taking on Massive Impact. Massive Impact, of course, shocking the world when they became the winners of the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2. Let's see tonight if they can get within reach of the gold once more, as now Paragon are our new holders of the men's tag titles.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Ellis Jackson and Gage Turner. Lunar Landing!
Two bright young stars in Jackson and Turner. A well-balanced team looking to take on all challengers in the men's tag division. Let's see if they can put it together against Massive Impact.
And their opponents, the team of Lance Owens and Chance Robinson. Massive Impact!
Two of the strongest men we have in Super Spirit Wrestling certainly have what it takes to get close to the titles. But an obstacle stands in the way in the form of Lunar Landing. Ellis Jackson running into the arms of Lance Owens as this #1 contenders contest gets underway. Following this matchup, folks, we will have arrived at our main event, in which the junior division title, the Shadow Band, will be on the line. Former champion Raptor Lima trying to obtain gold once again against current champion Percy Chapman. It was Jamie Watts who dethroned Raptor Lima after a long, successful title reign. And then Watts subsequently dethroned by Chapman. Will things come full circle here for Lima tonight, or will Chapman leave, continuing his title reign? Great drop kick from Gage Turner. Irish whip now sends the big man through, but a big knee dashing any hopes for offense there. And look at this now. Lance Owens and Chance Robertson thinking the merry-go-round, and the drop kick connects. Robertson now in for massive impact. Gage Turner with a nice slam. So much power in that young athlete. Gage Turner the power, Ellis Jackson the speed. A fine combination in Lunar Landing.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Tremendous headbutt there from Chance Robertson. Sends Gage Turner down, blocks the tackle, but unable to avoid the belly-to-belly slam. Great back and forth here between Turner and Robertson.
Break.
Robertson delivering a well-executed suplex and now secures the sleeper hold. Ellis Jackson on the way, kick to the spine, disrupts things for Robertson. And look at this now. Powerbomb position leads to a beautiful facebuster. Gage Turner gets a foot in the ropes. Turner using the Irish whip to create separation, finds the tag. And now both members in pursuit. Look at this. My God! What a combination of maneuvers. And Jackson again to the top, finds the frog splash. One of the most intricate sequences we've seen in Super Spirit Wrestling. Could be a good sign of things to come for Lunar Landing. Jackson looking for the Northern Lights suplex, but Lance Owens planting his feet, converts into the DDT. First lariat is ducked, second is not.
Give up.
Lance Owens doing well against both members of Lunar Landing here. Jackson able to take him over. Applying the Boston Crab, hooking the large legs of Lance Owens.
Give up. Give up.
Our current tag champions, Paragon, were able to dethrone Deadly Encounter at Driving Clash. And you know they have to be looking on as these two teams vie for a chance at their titles. My God! The Astral Cutter! The Astral Cutter from Ellis Jackson and he will look for a cover.
1, 2.
Chance Robertson able to get there for Owens. Beautiful maneuver from Jackson. And look at this now. Shockbuster to Jackson.
1, 2.
And it's Gage Turner this time with the assist. Bridge on the Northern Lights suplex. Owens out at 2. Owens tied up with Jackson. Big lariat from Gage Turner. And look at this, star-crossed driver! Robertson sensing the danger, getting there quickly for his teammate. And Jackson sent to the outside. Tag made to Robertson. Puts the brakes on the suplex. And Gage Turner could be in a bad spot here. Drop toe hold reversal. A beacon of hope. To the ropes goes Gage Turner. Finds the shotgun drop kick.
Give up. Give up.
And look at this now.
Give up.
Drops him down. Jackson sends Owens for a ride. Turns his attention to Robertson. Senton across the back. Gage Turner now. Can he put something together? Brainbuster from Turner. And now the shoulders are down. Near fall for Lunar Landing. Almost becoming our new #1 contenders. Tremendous lariat. What efforts we are seeing from these 4 men. Double axe handle for Robertson. Look at this, a roll up. Can we see it again? No! Look at this! Jolt buster! Right in Jackson's face. I don't think Robertson was aware that Jackson had returned to the apron. Look at this. Side neck breaker drop from Turner. And now keeping his body between Robertson and the ropes, trying to lock in a submission, and he got it! He got it! Lunar Landing! Your new #1 contenders! A great sequence from Gage Turner secures the #1 contender spot for Lunar Landing, defeating the New Dawn defeating the New Dawn Tournament Volume 2 winners in Massive Impact. Lunar Landing will now face Paragon sometime in the weeks ahead. Their first shot ever at Tag Gold in Super Spirit Wrestling. Exciting development there in that division, folks, but now we have arrived at our main event. The Junior Division title will be on the line as Raptor Lima tries to reclaim the Shadow Band, trying to pull it from the hands of Have Mercy Percy Chapman. What an electric match this is sure to be here tonight. Can Percy Chapman hang on, or will Raptor Lima once again become our Shadow Band champion? The electricity in this arena is palpable, folks. Let's get to it. Thank you for being here for our main event. Can Raptor Lima get it done, or will Percy Chapman still be our champion?
Making his way to the ring, he is the challenger, Raptor Lima.
The crowd erupting here tonight for Raptor Lima. Many fans wanting to see that gold back around his waist. But Percy Chapman has had a successful reign thus far and will look to continue it here tonight.
And his opponent, he is the Shadow Band champion. Have mercy, Percy Chapman.
Percy Chapman with perhaps the biggest threat yet to his title reign. Raptor Lima always amped, always ready for competition. And this title match is underway. Fast pace here from Raptor Lima, trying to dictate the speed of this contest. Overwhelming Percy Chapman with a lot of early offense. Irish whip from Lima. Hurricane Rana. Lima looking very sharp here. Percy Chapman now trying an Irish whip of his own. Raptor Lima able to slip away. Fast pace here in this title match. Look at the quickness of Raptor Lima. And that right there, folks, that exchange tells you the tale of this matchup. Percy Chapman, a bruiser by all accounts. He likes to be in your face and ready to engage. Raptor Lima will use his quickness, his explosive speed to secure an opportunity for velocity from the top rope. A tough match to call, to be sure. Dragon screw takedown here for Lima. Lima as slippery as ever, thwarting the offensive attempts of Percy Chapman. Chapman sending Lima across the apron with that brainbuster, but Lima shaking it off quickly, ready to re-engage in this title contest. Chapman to the top rope. Diving crossbody across the back of Raptor Lima. Driving the wind, perhaps, out of the former champion. Cover here from Chapman. Lima out at one. And again sent across the apron. Percy Chapman. Relentless in this approach. There's only so many of those that Raptor Lima will be able to withstand and still carry through that same quick style of offense. Very dependent on the conditioning of Raptor Lima. Shaking off that brainbuster and now looking for something in the corner. Lima, an incredible display of athleticism as he drives his hips down into the chest of Percy Chapman. My God. Powerful strikes on both sides. Raptor Lima seemingly getting the better of it, and now he folds him up here. The champion out at one. Can Raptor Lima indeed become a two-time champion? Sliced Bread has something to say about it. And Chapman gets the 2 count. Going for another cover after the brainbuster. And this time a near fall. Raptor Lima's chance at gold. Almost down the drain there. Chapman to the top rope. Finds the elbow drop. And he'll look for a cover. Lima, frankly, in a lot of trouble here. And he kicks out. discus punch from Chapman. Starting to put it together here against the challenger. Big knee connects as well. And the leg is hooked. Lima's still in this one. The challenger not ready to give up his chance at gold just yet. But look at this. It's the gallows. The gallows from Chapman. And Lima kicks out. He has kicked out of the gallows. And he sends the champion to the corner. Could we be seeing it? Trying to put it together, maybe trying to set things up for velocity. Look at this, the punch to the face. Lima! Mama, he straw cradle. And Chapman out at 1. But look at this, in the corner again. Could Lima be thinking about it again? A dazed Chapman will eat another pair of knees. Lama, he straw cradle. The resilience of Lima, no! Irish whip from the champion, pop-up powerbomb, the move he won the title with, and it's over. It is the move he won the gold with. It is the move he will retain the gold with, and have mercy, Percy Chapman is still your shadow band champion. What a main event, folks. What an effort. Percy Chapman able to withstand perhaps his biggest challenge yet, making quick work, frankly, of Raptor Lima, one of the finest champions we've ever seen in Super Spirit Wrestling. But Percy Chapman now looking to take away that designation for himself. What a night, folks, it has been here at Super Spirit Live. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we do hope you will join us again later this week for our next episode of Spirit Rising. Folks, more action to come in the months ahead for Super Spirit Wrestling. For now, for everyone here, I'm Shirt Donovan. Have a good night.